Hi everybody, it's Deb here with Creative Life. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for subscribing and being here with me. Today is day number 4, y'all, for our 12 days of Christmas with me and Rosa Kelly. And I hope y'all are having a great time and getting some inspiration for your crafty projects. So today, again, is day 4. So we're going to go ahead and pick out what we're going to make. So let's go ahead and give the box a shake. Now remember, we are shooting for a bingo here. So, so we've got to find something that is, I guess, I don't know. I'm all over the place. So, so let's hope for something that's close by. So I'm going to go ahead and peek. I'm going to, not peek, I mean, get a little card here, and oh my gosh, please let it be something close. Ornaments. Okay. Oh, hey, we're up here in the corner. Yay. So maybe we just need these two here, and we will get a bingo, right? So remember, Rosa is wanting a bingo before me, and I'm wanting a bingo before her. So I'm going to go ahead and color this in and mark it as day 4. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully we will be able to get this bingo started. So, okay, so this is day 4. All right. So, yay! So we're on our way, you guys. So we're on our way. We'll color this a little bit darker. This one's pretty light. Looks like pink. So, okay, so ornaments. All right, I have to think about this one, you guys. So I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, so I found these little wooden discs, and I went ahead and had my husband drill a hole in them, and these are going to be our ornaments. So I thought I would make one for each of the girls, since we have some kiddos here. So I'm going to go ahead, and I just need, let's see, oh, we need 6. I forgot. I have 6 now. So we've got 6 grandkids. So we're going to put those to the side here. And then I grabbed some napkins, and I'm going to do a couple in a snowman. Let's see here. That's pretty much it. That's all for him. He's just the only one on there. And then I have this. Now, this is a napkin that I had. I'm going to go ahead and take this one out because these are kind of folded. So this one has a tree on it. Now the tree is a little bit too big to fit on there, but we have these presents and stuff and stockings on the back, and I thought those would be fun to kind of cut out and like stick on here. Now to get those on here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue them down, and then kind of put some Mod Podge over the top of it, so that way they're kind of sealed, right? So so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to start with this one first. So this one seems like, and I think I might go ahead and add him on here. Now, I'm just going to leave my background as the wooden part. I thought I might go ahead and sand this down just a bit. I don't know if I have any sandpaper. I have a little this that I use. So I might go ahead and sand this down just a little bit, so we have kind of a flat, we start with a flat surface, so to speak, because this does have ridges in it. So I'm just going to kind of sand this down just a little bit here. Not a whole bunch. So there we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this out. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my scissors. And I'm just wanting to cut the little, I'm just going to cut him out. So this.
Now, when deciding what ornament I wanted to make, I went on Pinterest, but I didn't see anything that caught my eye. And I remembered my daughter had bought these wooden discs for a craft that she was doing, but she had a bunch of them left. So I asked her if I could have them for this craft.
I'm just wanting to cut out his little face because I can't get his whole hands and everything on there. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to,
Cut out the head of this snowman, and I'm not going to worry about cutting out anything else, just the head.
and I'm not sure if you've ever made anything with napkins. They are, a little hard to kind of, because they kind of floppy, kind of floppy. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut around little Frosty here, his head. And I think this is going to turn out so cute. I'm excited. And and then for the string, you could just use twine. You can use, whatever you want. If you want to use, um, if you have like the old, like some, what do you call those? Those little bread ties. Sometimes people keep those around, and I know I keep them around, just for extra things, tie some cords up or whatever. So if you have any of those laying around, you can use those, kind of if they're long enough to stick through these little wooden discs, you can use that. And or you can use pipe cleaners, or you can use, like I said, twine, string, whatever you got, you can use that. And I just thought that these would be really cute little ornaments for the kids. And so I was like, I'm just going to, I try to make them something every year. I think one year I made ornaments out of the Scrabble tiles with their name.
Okay, so I decided to kind of just speed this up a little bit, and so that way you wouldn't just be sitting here watching me cut out the snowman. So, um, and again, I'm just cutting hit the top part off, and he's got some little holly like on his hat, and it's a little bit hard to get in there, especially with your scissors. And so I should have used like my little tiny snips that I have, but I didn't think about it till afterwards.
Okay, all right. And then you can go ahead and you can take this backing off because there's two layers on here. So you'll want to just kind of take that off very gently.
So at the top of the hat, there was holly and it wanted to like kind of tear off. So I went around the other way. So be careful when you're taking your two ply off of your image.
And then he's just going to sit right on there like that. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so next we're going to get our Mod Podge.
Now I'm grabbing my Mod Podge and I'm just placing it on the wooden disc. And I decided to go ahead and kind of speed this up a little bit and do a voiceover real quick, just because my daughter and my husband were working in the background and it was making a little bit of noise. So I didn't want that into the video. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab my little snowman head and I'm going to place him on top of the wooden disc. And I'm just using my finger to pat him down, but you can use your bone folder or you can use a paper towel, which I came in and did. And the one thing I have to say is that it did not wrinkle on me. So I was really happy with that. And so just be careful. And if you do get a wrinkle, just use your bone folder to smooth it out, okay?
Okay, and now we can go ahead and set this aside to dry. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to do the present one. And so this one is going to be a little bit more difficult, I think. So this one, I'm just going to actually take off this piece here.
So the one thing I wanted to say real quick is I'm going to be sharing a bunch of different techniques you can do with these wooden discs for your ornaments. And I think you're going to be really happy about them.
And I'm just going to go ahead and cut out these little presents.
Now I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut out some of these little presents and the little stocking, and then I will be right back.
Okay, so I'm going to come in just a bit and I want to share with you what I have planned. So I went ahead and fussy cut out this little Santa on his chair, and I do have the napkin presents all cut out. And so I thought, you know what, this would look super cute on here with all the presents around him. So we're going to try to do kind of like a little collage with him. And I don't know about this little stocking is so cute. So I might go ahead and just stick it back here. I don't know yet. So, but I'm going to keep the Santa, I think, right there. So, and then we'll do kind of like a little collage around him. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my Mod Podge again, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in. And we're just going to go ahead and put this on here. And the paper should stick on there. I mean, as long as you are using Mod Podge and then we cover it with Mod Podge, I'm thinking it should be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and place this present here. I want to do, like I said, like a little collage type of, you know, surrounding Santa with the presents and stuff. I think that would be super cute. So we're going to actually lay this one, bring this one up just a bit. I'm going to lay this one down here on top of there. Now, if your napkin wrinkles, just kind of smooth it out, and it should smooth out okay. And then, let's see here. Yeah. And then we're going to put him on top, and I'm going to put that there. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Mod Podge, okay, and I'm actually going to lay this down on my presents first, okay, because Santa is going on top of the presents. I want to go ahead and lay that down first, bring Santa back in, and lay him down just like this. Okay, so he's on there. And I'm going to use, let's see, something for my bone folder. I have no idea where my bone folder went, y'all. With all of the crafting I'm doing, I don't know where my bone folder went. Oh, there it is. Found it. It was under some napkins. So I'm going to lay him down. I want the present to lift up. So I'm going to lay him down really good, kind of smooth him out. And he is sticking down really good. So you just want to smooth him out just a bit, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab some more Mod Podge. I'm going to place some right here, okay? And then I'm going to lay the little stocking down, just like that. And then I'm going to grab more Mod Podge, and this is where I'm putting my Mod Podge on top of everything. So now everything is going to be glued down. And just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and set this aside to dry. And let me share with you the little snowman. Look at how cute. He's still a little tacky, but it's drying really good, you guys. I think this is super cute. So the next thing I wanted to do is I need to bring in some other items. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so I thought I would go ahead and do a picture and see how that turns out. And so I have a little picture of my grandson. And so I thought I would go ahead and cut it out with a circle punch. So I'm just going to cut down the sides here, or actually this bottom piece, because that's what we kind of need. And I'm going to try to get it in the center. I don't know if this is going to work because it's kind of going to cut off, but we're going to, maybe we'll angle it this way. Let's see. Maybe this. Kind of like the window. Okay, so we're going to do it like this. Okay, so there we go, and there we go. So there's that, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on here, though the little hole is kind of blocking it a little bit. Let's see here. But I might be able to punch a hole in through here so it can, it'll sit nicely on there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my Mod Podge, and because I was thinking it would be really nice to put like photos on here, you know, and so I was like, so I wanted to try it and see what it would be like. And that way, you know, it is his first Christmas, so you could definitely do this for a first Christmas type thing for a baby. And I just thought that would be like really fun. Now these wooden little circles, you can pick them up anywhere. Like any hobby store has them, y'all. You can even get them, I think, even like Home Depot or Lowe's or something. So now we're just going to set that right there, and we're just going to go ahead and burnish that down just like this. Okay, again, because this is his first Christmas, I think that looks so cute. All right, next I'm going to go ahead and grab my Mod Podge again, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that over the top. And I'm hoping that it looks nice, and hopefully it'll stay. It should stay, the Mod Podge on there. We go around the edges really good. Okay, and then we're going to let that dry. So here is the Santa one we did, and I think that turned out super cool, you guys. And that's with the paper, the paper Santa that I fussy cut out of the paper collection I used. And I think that turned out really cool, really, really cute. I love it. So the next thing I wanted to share is I wanted to stamp on this wood, and so I picked out this little owl with the little hat, and I thought that would look really cute. Now, I'm not sure if it's too detailed for the wood, but we're going to try it and see how it goes. So we're going to go ahead and give it a whirl. So I am going to emboss on here, so I am going to use my embossing buddy. Okay, I don't know if I'll need it, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and get my Versamark, and I'm just going to ink him up really good, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm getting below that line there, and I'm just going to go ahead and press down. I'm just pressing and pressing and pressing and rubbing down because I want it to really have a good imprint. And I'm not sure, like I said, this is the first time I've ever done this on this type of wood, so I'm not quite sure how it will turn out. So I'm going to grab, the next thing I'm going to grab is this because I am embossing this. So we're going to pour our embossing powder in. I'm just using black. Now, I thought, you know, this might be good for a, look, you guys. Oh my gosh. That turned out so good. Oh my gosh. I'm super excited. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm actually going to put on some more. So go ahead and just a little bit more on here. Look. Okay, so now I'm going to set this off to the side so I don't blow it everywhere. And we're going to heat this up. Now, because it is a wooden, it's really light. So I'm going to go ahead and grab something that I can hold onto. And we're going to okay. And I did let that go for a little longer, just because I really wanted to make sure that this was done. And it is actually done. It's actually on there, you guys. It's so cute. So next, I'm just going to take my markers, and so I'll be right back. Okay, so I grabbed my red gelato, and this is what I'm going to do his hair in. So I'm just actually going to place this on here, and we're going to kind of do like a watercolor thing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Spray this down real quick, some water, and grab a little paintbrush. So I'm just going to go ahead and wet that. Might need a little bit more. So it is going to work, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this and just paint this little hat red on here. You don't need a whole lot. And then for the fur, we can definitely do something fun. I think that would be really neat to do some flocking or something on here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my colored pencils. And I'm just going to go ahead and color him in. So color his little eyes. And then with this, you don't really need, I mean, you could put a sealer on this if you want to. I would do like a spray sealer, spray sealant or something. Let's see here. Put that. Grab this. Maybe do some yellow in here. And maybe a little bit of yellow in here. Just to give him a little bit of color. And then, of course, we're going to do his little fur brown. And I'm just coloring kind of lightly. And I'm going to come back in with some red and just kind of color that in. How cute is this? Oh my gosh, you guys. This turned out so cute. I think my granddaughter's really gonna like it. And then I'm just kind of going around his eyes just a little bit with the brown, just to kind of make them pop a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and, oh, you know what? I have a really light, it almost looks white, but I really think the flock would look really good on here. But I'm going to color this and then we'll put the flock on here. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to go ahead and add some flock. Now to add the flock, I am going to, got to clean up my mess here real quick. Alrighty, okay. And we're going to get some glue. Okay, so the glue will be laid down right on top of the little ball here. And right on top of the little hat. And I'm just kind of dotting it on there. I'm not really, and I'm just kind of smoothing it actually with the nozzle. I'm not laying down, I'm not squeezing like a bunch of glue out.
So the one thing I wanted to say is that you can do this with any stamp you wanted. I was thinking a snowflake would look really pretty if you did like some fine glitter on top of it. I don't know if that would stay, but it's worth to give it a try and see if you like it. But embossing does work on this wood.
Just going to grab some in my hand, put that on there. And there we go, you guys. Oh my gosh. That looks so stinking cute. So there is a way you can stamp on these little wooden discs, and I think this is so cute. So let me go ahead and clean up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have some twine, and we're going to go ahead and put these on here. So I went ahead and poked a hole in here, and so I just kind of felt around where this hole was, and then I went ahead and then just poked it through. So it's not dry yet, so it's a little bit, I don't want to say it's coming apart, but it's definitely not, it's tacky. It's not all the way dry. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, I don't know if this is going to fit through that hole. Probably it's going to give me some issues, I think. Yeah. definitely going to give me some issues here. I may have to use a thinner one. So let me find.
So I did find some smaller string to fit through that little hole, and I just kind of pushed that one through with that little tool there, because there was glue in there, and so it was having a little bit of trouble getting stuck in there, but it came through. And then I'm going to tie a knot up on top and then just cut it down. So I hope that you guys are finding this video inspirational and get a chance to make some of these fun wooden ornaments. And I just want to say real quick, I appreciate you guys turning into my channel and subscribing and joining us for our annual Christmas hop.
And there you go. And there is your little Christmas ornament. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And that is for my baby's first Christmas. That is so cute. And then this one, same thing, this one and this one. And then I just have two more to make. So I will be doing that. And so I am going to go ahead and finish up and then I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I am done with the ornaments and they turned out so stinking cute. I absolutely love how these turned out. And I am going to stick some like little stickles or something on here to kind of give it a little zhuzh and a little sparkle to the tree. I thought that would be super cute. And so this one, I stuck the tree on the back. This one was the one that we did with the napkin. We did the presents, and then I fussy cut out this little Santa. Here is the little napkin snowman, and then on the back of this one, it is my grandson with his first picture with Santa. And then this one, again, this one is actually a sticker from the paper collection, and I just stuck it on there and then put the Mod Podge on top of that. And then the back of that is the snowman. And then this one, I stuck another sticker on top of this, and again, just placed the Mod Podge on there. And then this one's the one that we stamped and he embossed and colored and stuck flock on top of his little hat. And I think that turned out so stinking cute. I hope my granddaughter loves it. So, so there are the little ornaments, you guys. And I hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial and get some ideas and get a chance to make some of these cute little ornaments for your family, friends, or for yourself. So thanks again for joining me. Take care. And next we'll be on to day number 5. And oh gosh, I think that's day number 5. Let's see here. Where are we at? Yep. We're on day number 5. So in the next video, I'll be picking out what we're going to be doing. So stay tuned and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you all so much for joining me today. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And I have some more fun crafting videos for you from my playlist from past 12 Days of Christmas YouTube Hops.